Howdy and welcome to Daily Miles. Please do me a kind courtesy. Hit that like button down below, and while you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. If this is your first time here, thanks for clicking into my video. If you've been here before, thanks for the subscribe. Let's get into it. Today's agenda consists of two things, and only two things. One is shooting the very end of chapter 4, section 10. All done. And the other thing is cutting this rat's nest that I'm hiding under here. maybe not, I don't know. But this is my last day here. I might stick around another day, but it's time to vamoose, as they say. Vamoose, Mr. Moose. Okay. That is a character reference to chapter 4, section 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. Let's get to shooting. Shooting, I say. Darn tootin'. Darn tootin', I say. Quit your jawing and got some work done. John is my work, my friend. Let's get into it. I always like that phrase. Quit your John. Amelia's Stories, Chapter 4, Section 10, Amelia's Love Life. Phil slept on the couch that night. He had offered to walk the kids to school in the morning, which freed up Amelia's morning. His plan? To see if his theory was correct, and the first place to look was the last place that John was seen, near the school. Amelia had a picture of her and John together on her mantel, and she kept a copy of the same photo on her bedside table. She wouldn't miss the one on the mantel temporarily, so he took it out of its frame and put it in his jacket pocket as he left for school. He slow-walked the kids, occasionally looking around him to see if anyone was following. He saw no one. Joni and Richard were excited to get to school to see their friends and literally dragged him along to get there. As they got closer to the schoolyard, Phil had an inkling, an itch. If he were John, he'd be following his kids as close as possible just to see them. And as far as he was concerned, everyone that John knew thought he was dead, so he could get as close as he wanted. And right at that moment, that's when Phil turned hard and fast and looked behind him. Clearly, the dead had risen. John McClenny was alive. I never tire of this. You know, when I was a little kid, I used to imagine myself living in the forest somewhere, alone. You know what that forest looked like? Okay, I need to wrap this up. But before I do, I have to do today's patron appreciation. And today's patron appreciation goes to Gail. Gail I've known for, good Lord, 25 years? I met Gail through Dance Friday. We ended up dancing together, and it turns out she was going through a nasty situation, and I was going through a nasty situation, so we bonded over the nasty situation and became fast friends. Over the years, we kept in touch. As it turns out, she started tango long before I started tango, and I didn't know it at the time, but she was dancing tango while I was learning tango. She'd been dancing tango for years before I came along. Anyways, that's just a side note. Gail and I have kept in contact over the years, and when she saw that I was doing this project, she stepped up in more ways than you can shake a stick at. So all I got to say to Gail is, thank you. You pulled my ass out of the fire, sweetie. And I got nothing but gratitude for you. All right, kiddies. That is enough yapping for me today. Thank you very much to all of my patrons, on and off Patreon, on and off Facebook, on and off YouTube. Thank you to all of you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. So do me a solid, smash that like button down below. It really does help out the channel. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. Thanks a bunch for watching Daily Miles. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.